okay? So we're fighting, this thing's framing or something like that. So, a lot of times what happens is, let's just go for this entry. He's gonna scoot out and get his guard back. When he does, I'm catching this, I post my knee up, and this foot will swivel to his hip. So I'm just gonna smush this down and pull my wrist closer to the end of his foot. Boom, I'll lock up and finish the ankle lock from here. Okay. This is just a basic setup from here. So he gets his knee in, boom, I catch, post my leg up. I make sure I got about a foot or so of room here, so when I post my hand and swivel my foot, it catches his hip. I turn here, boom. If my arm's not in spot, I pull it back, grip, and I finish it from here. Okay. If you got a gi on, grip, boom, and turn. So, a couple things on this one. If I can't get the right angle and he starts fighting me and I can't get it, just post your foot, slide up, grab the head, and go back to where you were. So what we did before was the guy framed and he threw his knee in and tried to get the guard back. I caught it, I posted my leg, it swivels, and then I go here, okay? So I'm trying to finish this, and what's happening is he's grabbing and he's fighting, he's doing all this stuff, okay? So I'm having a little bit of trouble. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make an attempt to switch to a different position. So I extend my leg and open up and switch to a rougher position here, okay? Option one, if we're doing heel hooks, I'm gonna cover the toes, lean to this side, lock my hands up, squeeze, hips forward, and finish this, okay? Okay, that's option one, okay? Why do I do this one over this one? They're both good, but here's the problem. This movement, I'm not saying that it's not impossible to finish it. This is good. But if he doesn't care too much about his knee, he can kind of spin out of this one, okay? He may not completely rip his leg off, but you can feel that if he tried to spin out of this, it's very bad when I'm leaning this angle. So I like to go here. So again, you guys that are more advanced that do leg locks, I don't want everybody to do the heel hook here. You're trying to grab my arm, he's doing all this. I extend and shove my foot, then I cover his toes. When I cover his toes, I like to pull. I can pull the heel if I can reach it, but normally the heel's on the floor. I grab by his ankle and I pull that so I can tuck my arm under. Hold, squeeze, boom, okay? We don't have to rip this, we just hold it from here. So, what we were doing for the guys that were doing no-gi, we were here, and what ended up happening is we were getting caught in a Kimura as part of it. So what we got here is this ankle lock, and I had trouble getting it. I switched my feet, and I start covering, trying to hit this heel hook. Problem is as soon as I did this, his other leg starts coming over, he starts blocking, he starts grabbing my hands. So what I do is, I'm gonna grab his knee and his foot, and I'm gonna pull this over, and I'm gonna grip here. If you do leg locks, a lot of you guys know the sequence. I'm gonna make an attempt, foot on the hip, to ankle lock this. So I'm here, boom, and I go for an ankle lock. Sometimes you get it, but a lot of times it's hard to get. Kind of straighten their legs, boom. So what I do is I go under the foot, I'll hit a clover leaf. Two finishes. One finish, put the foot on the hip, squeeze here, I crush. The one I like, I put my foot on top of my foot here, and I squish from here, boom. It kind of makes it a little bit tighter, okay? So I'm here, boom, boom, and I go here. Okay, one more time. So what I did was, he tried to get out, boom, I clear. I go here, my toes get caught inside. I go here, he comes to fight me. Doesn't work, I pull this over, straight ankle. He tries to get out. I switch to clover leaf, okay? Can't get that, you go to the toe hold, boom. Then you try to get out of that, you put this here, and you go, no, Sir, you cover this back. Great job. It's out.
I hope that doesn't become a thing.
Oh God.
He's good.
Every-